go to the Knicks game, they got the Kardashians all front row. Like, New York got a lot of stars. They putting them up a deck now. They ain't just courtside. It's too many.
What was the most expensive ticket for the game? What, 500,000?
I don't know. It was 54,000 to seat the game I went.
I ain't paying 54 a ticket.
Why not?
Well, I've done it.
I could do a lot with 50 grand.
I've paid that much, even more for boxing matches. For me, I'm not going 10th row. I gotta be front row. Cause somebody you don't like, your enemy, gonna come sit right at, you know, we call that the Joe Budden seats. You know, them second row.
I don't even got
You
a
ain't
hood.
got a hoodie? I gotta sit front row. I'll give you my experience.
What do you call them seats?
The Joe Budden seats. Them shit second row. Perfect example. Him and 50 got some shit, and I'm sitting courtside, and 50 comes
He was
sit.
right behind y'all.
Okay, but he's behind us. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the man had a little something going on with 50, and why God put 50 Cent front row, and he's in like third row. Like, that would bother me if I was Joe Buttons. It happened to me before. When we just squashed
If he didn't bump in the fifth, would he had a nice experience?
you got a good seat, but the problem is you got to always expect the enemy might come front row.
Yo, what are you,
No,
what are you thinking?
trying to tell you the truth.
Right now, so that was Fat Joe, and he clowned Joe Budden. And that reason why he clowned Joe Budden is because Joe Budden, he got basically pressed by 50. And he responded on his podcast. And then after that, that's when 50 Cent caught him lacking at the Knicks game. This is what Joe Budden said.
Here we go, we sit down, cool, we sit there, and ain't nobody sitting in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then Fat Joe comes in with his daughter, and they sit down.
Shout out to Fat Joe.
Shout out to Fat Joe.
Shout out to Joe.
So me and my girl start talking about the Bottega outfit that Fat Joe got on. But in my head, I say, now the last few times I've seen Fat Joe in the garden, he has been directly next to 50 Cent. And I say, wouldn't that be funny? If those are it's only 2 seats left. They right in front of us. Those are the only 2 empty ones. And sure enough, as God would have it, 50 comes in. And my man, I'm breaking freeze right now. Yeah, Eve, shout out to Eve. So I dap Eve, and 50 just sit down, but he don't see me. But his man sees me, but he don't see me. And Fat Joe knows I'm here, but he don't see me. All right, the game started. We watching. We watching the game now.
All right, y'all. So there you have it. That was Fat Joe. And he decided to call out Joe Budden because Joe Budden, he got pressed by 50 Cent. And he responded in a podcast episode. And then 50 caught him lacking at a basketball game, a Knicks basketball game, you know. And Fat Joe is, I think the reason why he decided to do this is because he's trying to promote his podcast with Jadakiss, because they got a new podcast and they have, I think, 4 or 5 episodes right now uploaded to their YouTube channel. So I think that the reason why they decided to go at Joe Budden is because he want, more eyeballs to their, platform. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.